Hello and welcome to this new chapter menu of Ableton Live 10. To open this menu, we need to click this combo here. This menu is divided into collections, categories, and places. We can organize by color, our sounds, our drums, instruments, and even the audio and MIDI effects. We just press right-click and assign it a color. They could also be renamed by pressing right-click Rename. Okay, here we have the categories. In sounds, we have all these sounds available. Here we have the drums. The drums can be drum hits or drum rack. If we press this combo, we will see all the drum hits available. These drums are just one sound. And here we have the drum rack with all these presets. If we like one, we double-click it and the drum rack will open. Now all the sounds which were in the drum rack will be here completely separated. If I open the clip, all the sounds will appear in our piano roll, ready to write our notes. Here we can see which sounds are playing. We can do solo, mute, we can also change the parameters in each sound. If we press double-click on the track, we will see the drum rack. If we press double-click on the clip, we will see the piano roll. We could also change these screens by clicking down here. Okay, and here we have all these instruments. To open one instrument, we press double-click and the piano roll will open, where we can write our notes. Okay, I am going to explain one thing here. Here we have our instrument. Here we have our MIDI. And what we hear is the audio. If we keep our notes and change the instrument, the sound will also change. the instrument, we could also change the parameters. Okay, here we have all these audio effects. Each audio effect has different presets. For example, if we open this echo and now we open this other one, we will see the same echo but with different presets. But all these effects come from the original echo. The audio effects can be used in MIDI tracks and in audio tracks. And here we have the MIDI effects, which can only be used in MIDI tracks. If I select a MIDI effect, I could drag it into a MIDI track, but I could not drag it into an audio track. However, I could drag an audio effect into a MIDI track and into an audio track. Okay, now I am going to drag one MIDI effect into the MIDI track and drag one audio effect into the same MIDI track. And now, as you can see, the instrument will go in the middle of them. The MIDI effect will be before the instrument, and the audio effect will be after the instrument. Here we have Mesh for Live, mainly used to create sounds and effects. Here we have the plugins, which are basically external companies which collaborate with Ableton, for example, Massive or Serum, which are very useful for live performances. Here we have our clips, and here our samples. And here in places we have packs where we can store all our material. Here we have our library, our current project, and we could also add more folders if we need them. I hope you found this chapter interesting and useful. See you in the next one.